Power system. System acceso.
Hello everyone, my name is Legend of DS. My name is Legend of DS. Oh, now butchered that one. And welcome to a brand new start, the earliest point in the Zelda timeline, The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword HD. This is obviously a remaster, as the title says, HD, from the Wii game from 10 years ago. My understanding the port is pretty solid. They've made a few adjustments. Point the Joy-Con at the screen. Wait. Uh, I'm gonna have to reset it. Yeah, this is because I want to make sure I actually have it in a good place. So let's start a new adventure. The title sequence. I mean, oh yeah, they're gonna call me by that. I'm gonna just keep it at yes because this game did not have voice acting. Obviously, only Skyward Breath of the Wild has it. So this is the earliest point of the Zelda time. I already have it going on. We got a style defeated, well, something, the great evil, the Demon King, and, well, imprison him and send humans to the skies where humans now reside. This is now thousands of years later, and again, earliest point. I don't remember this being a part of the original game, so maybe they added this as like not to Breath of the Wild, because they do the same thing with Breath of the Wild, like Nintendo Presents, and it begins, or maybe it wasn't, I don't remember. And from what I've seen, like this game though it does look nice, and I've heard like there's a bunch of quality of life improvements made to this game that both viewers and Nintendo cannot perform, which is great. And this game still looks good. This game still looks good. Obviously, in SD, so nowadays we have to get used to it, and like it's probably very good on HD TVs or 4K screens and all that stuff. I don't know if the game froze there, if it was my thing froze. I'll see it on. It's my PC. And that lovely voice you're hearing right now is Zelda. The beginning of this game is in fact very, very cute. It's a little bit long before we get to the first dungeon. It's very cute. Obviously, if you have played this in the Wii, you know the entire thing, and you know like there's a lot of stuff like it looks very much improved that a lot of people won't acknowledge, which is fun. Which is funny. Like we hear a lot about prices for games. Or Wii game, and a lot of games nowadays are remastered. Like Sony's reporting over what is it? It's Ghost of Tsushima now for PS5, giving them an expansion and calling it a brand new game and remaster. It's like, well, you're just giving the game an expansion and reporting for it, and making a complete edition on the new system, which it's like Mario Kart Deluxe. With about that and stuff, so it's close. Even things like this take a while, but anyway, rise, yes. The time has come to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and soon the time has come to awaken. Yes. Great improvement is on the of the game, because like obviously in SD they had to make the letters really bold and big so that you would see it better. But now the tiny one, it looks clean. It looks very clean. The game itself looks very good. So hey, already did a game that aged very well. Even today, again, SD TVs obviously will not be the greatest things. So a Zelda game that begins with Link waking up. Who would have thought? Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I guess this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess it right? Rise and shine, DS. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting, Zelda. So obviously in this one, Zelda is not princess, and they're friends already. And here's the first big improvement. Camera controls. Also, it's a little bit weird. Can I... Okay, there was options there. Let me... I want to... No, I don't want inverted controls. I just wanted to... Okay. Yeah, I think that will be good. Wait, that was the normal speed? That was very slow, I felt like. Oh yeah, okay, I was gonna say, did we start with more hearts than before? But no, you begin at 6, Skyward Sword. Is there anything else I can get around here? I don't think so. I think right now, that's all we can get. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah?
Morning, yes. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'll feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, that bird's true speed is a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. something of a bird researcher around here. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pip. That's one thing I hope they bring back in, or bring to Breath of the Wild 2. It's the loft wings. Now that we're gonna travel in the air, it'll be cool. Oh, that's nice. I wonder who did that. I don't know what that is actually. I don't remember that being in the original game. Oh wait. Okay, something. Wait, I have to see what it was because like my PC for a second froze. Everything seems to be working. I don't know what that was all about. That was Wizard. Okay. Okay. Hey DS, today is the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practice skills I taught you, and all the academy prowess instructor Harwell taught you. While you're at it, do you remember how to look around while pressing up on the D-pad? Press up when you want to take a look around to see your surroundings. So basically this is first person if I'm mistaken. Yeah, this is first person. This is the map of Skyloft. Okay, so I don't think I can enter any other room right now. Yeah, everything's locked, and I'm pretty sure.
Hey!
Yes. If you are heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door, out to the ground. The exit on top floor is still locked, so obviously, yeah, okay, that's what I remember. What's taking the launch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with Ori. Okay, so here's what I thought about it. I wasn't 100% sure. So we cannot go in any rooms. We tried to cruise this, which you're going to meet them later. Go and Stitch. We can also not go in there. That's our room. Fletch, we also can't go in. And here's Fletch, by the way. Here's the lad. Good morning, yes. Today's the wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back at the academy. Please, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping at least be able to cheer you on, yes, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out and wild them, buddy. So Fletch is a little bit of a wimp, and Link just does what he wants. Can I talk to him while holding this? Let's move these into the kitchen. I think we can do it. Also, if I could roll these. Can I not drop it? Yeah, I can just recover my stamina. Which is something you're gonna see a lot in this game because like they don't include stamina upgrades like you do in Breath of the Wild. This game brought the stamina gauge to the Zelda series, but you can. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flat. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or something of such day? Well, thanks for the help. I think if I bring the other one, she'll give me a reward. I think so. Thanks, that was a huge help, yes. I know this is not much, but half of the pay they offer. Wait a minute to do that. Okay. Have fun with that. Right now we're making all the money moves. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, yes. I think okay, so I don't think we have too much. Also, can we go in there? Okay, we can. So right now, you can only do one thing, and that's sit on the toilet and stand up and flush. Although it's expensive, but this will be for something later. This room in classic Zelda faction, we're going to be doing stuff in the kitchen, not the kitchen, in the toilet, and we can leave through here. And here's one of the things I think they changed in this game, obviously, in the HD version of it. Me also, I'm paranoid. Although I've been doing this for a while and I'm paranoid, let me just make sure. Hello? Okay, it is going. I just had to make sure that it was working to condition. Sorry about that. Okay. So, first thing we have to do, it's going to give us a tutorial for all. Oh, yes. Up here.
Yo?
Good morning to you. yes, we talked already. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Or just, oh, I just remembered, there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me. We have a quick chat. Yeah.
Ooh.
Excellent. As always, remember to target someone. Yeah, this is a tutorial. And even when there's something, yeah, okay. Excuse me. Let me just go do it. Yeah, I know how to do this. This is just teaching you how to do stuff. Also, now, finally we can dash. In the original version, you would have been, you've been stopped midway through. So so what are you into? Rushing to get last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, DS? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gabora, has a pet named Nia. Well, she's kept her off again. Look over there. Do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should meet her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And well, you see, will you help me out to go retrieve it? I'm on it. So this is easy.
Ooh.
Fantastic. So you do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I appreciate it. Thanks for the help. This is like, again, just tutorial stuff. You should be able to climb over there. Yeah. Hang on the ledge, climb onto the roof, and I'm terribly sorry, but you're quite a climber, so it's not just climbing that we're gonna do. Let's go. This is basically teaching us everything. Also, showing us a secret. That's for later. And I think hella late. I don't remember when we actually get the I mean, obviously, if you played Zelda, you know exactly what the items you're going to be using there. I don't even need to be like coy about it. You know exactly what it is. And I have the cats, and you can actually throw the cats. First things first, let me go first person and see how it looks now. Actually, looks kind of cute now. We'll talk about this later.
Ooh.
Nice one. Brought her back, safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, yes? I suppose I should feed me now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should get us out of the goddess fight. And that's what Zelda, yes, we saw her already. So, we saw it, Link didn't. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take it. Also, yeah, money, more money. We're already. And we haven't even begun the game. And this is a stamina fruit, just to show you what it does. Replenishes everything.
Oh!
Morning, yes. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figure you might be tossing and turning all night thinking about that big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that all on the day of the ceremony. Hey, if you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at the statue every time you should run away. A prayer in time saves nine, if you know what I'm saying. Actually, now it's less, because in the past, that was the only way for you to save the game. Now the game auto-saves. We just had a little bit ago, the auto-save feature show up. Also, I always do that when I get that particular, when I'm climbing up the stairs and I find that particular stamina fruit, I always climb on top. I'll climb a little bit on that pillar. I think one of the things that's been the most played by Nintendo about this game. Are you guided by the servant of the god? I cannot say.
点数と消える
This song will actually be important throughout the entirety of the game, by the way, if you haven't guessed it. Hey, good morning, DS. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of the bed. I was pretty sure you would sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. I don't know why Link now, his mouth there looks a little bit weird. He always has this goofy face, look on his face when this gets in place. Look at that. He looks goofy as all hell. And maybe a little bit high. I think his eyes are a little bit red. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. So look at this instrument. She doesn't say harp. I guess that she probably started learning before this. But this whole thing kind of makes it seem like this is the first time Zelda has a harp in her hands, and it's a little bit goofy of like, I'll be using them today, and this is like the first time I'm playing it. I've already mastered it. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. And we got to use it in the ceremony today. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up and early this morning because I wanted you to be the first one to see me like this, yes. So, how do I look? Okay, so let's say the game's not giving me the option to go up. Let's go with great, because I don't want to... Come on. Why would you want to do that? Possibly one of the most adorable versions of Zelda. Huh? I think so too. But it's nice to know that you agree. Thanks, DS. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you... that's a goofy voice for him. Oh, what? Did I go off the screen? Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, yes, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Oh wow, she also looks a little bit high. Look at her eyes. A little bit red. Recently, DS hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around. Probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be perfect in control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get down by the end of the day. What? Though you may have a point. This wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, DS and his Loftwing share a special connection. I have never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one of half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we're young, every one of us meets our Loftwings under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between DS and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a rare breed, so rare. We were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share fond connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when DS and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! That little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of introduction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'll say the friendship he shared with the bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Oh, I love the score of this game. This lovely theme playing. Oh, but who can blame you? But how can I blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by the Estes bird. Anyone who was a part of something special is bound to catch a nasty look sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those to become Knights of the Skyloft. If DS doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if DS messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as you thought, as you become a completely different person when you worry about DS.
Hey!
Listen, DS, you better fly your heart today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little bit of practice before the race. Jesus. Come on, you'll thank me later. And here's what's going to lead us to the first mission of the game. Here you go. Go on, jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice for once. Oh yeah, you can sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. So, off you go. And there Link goes.
Hey!
Okay, DS, go ahead. Press down on the D-pad that I'm sure you have in hand to call your Loftwing. And, just like Link said, he's not sensing the bird. This bird's sure taking a long time to get there. I'll get you. Something's wrong. Again, back to the bird. Okay, let's stop going forever. Not because of the game, I swear. I actually really like this game, and I'm a defender of the game, by the way. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't spray your wing, did you? This is very odd, DS. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, DS? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wind ceremony is about to start. Yes, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. No biggie. You just tried to commit suicide. You just murder, not suicide. I need to get to my Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find your bird, where your bird's gone. My, how did it get to be so late if I recall correctly? This year's instructor Orwell is presenting over the ceremony. Yes, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. But father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If DS asks instructor Orwell, he's probably just gonna come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Yes, run along and tell instructor Orwell to come see me in my quarters. And then I'm gonna make him delay the race. And I'm gonna work with him a little bit in my quarters. Yes. We'll delay the race, alright. Don't worry, yes. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Orwell. Go find him and tell him to meet in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you ask around? See if some of the other students know about your bird. I don't know why I completely changed the line. Why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were getting near the plaza. Down at the south of the Skyloft, that place with the X mark is the Mars Plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. So go there. Wow, for whatever reason, this the calibration of this is not good. I'm telling you that right now. And map 4, press yeah. Okay, it's tutorial. I know I'm not gonna shut up about it. Yes, I'm going to tend to my bird and then make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone knows about what happened to your loft wing. Can I talk to the bird? No. Okay. So, okay. So now we have to go on a little mission quest to try to find out where our bird is. Now, actually, this is not too difficult to guess. I mean, if you haven't played the game, you don't know. Something wrong with the big hurry. Oh, your loft wing is missing. But I just saw him. With him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feather fella. Where's Bruce? Oh, Bruce and his little cronies were saying that they were headed down to the wing ceremony in the plaza. So my guess is they might be in the plaza. Normally the fastest way is just down the path, but the gates still need to work. I don't remember everything. Oh, shut up, map. I know I have to go right here. So first things first, you already can guess what happened. We basically saw it in the beginning of the game. What's wrong with this? You're looking quite pale. What? Your loft wing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to find the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the wing ceremony hinges on feather or not. I just understood that pun. I never realized he made that pun. I never saw that pun in the beginning. I didn't see it 10 years ago. Maybe I was a dumb kid and skipped over it. I just realized what the pun was. Fuck me. Screw you, Orwell, and your dumb puns. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll speak with him immediately. We'll hold on. The search for as long as don't worry. Lay it all on the table. I still will be for helping me out early, so don't worry about the ceremony. For now, focus. Okay, I'm making a lot of stupid jokes about him and the captain and I. Don't men open doors for ladies anymore? Well, we've been told not to, and that it's misogynistic to do it, and that women are strong and independent to do it. And then when we don't do it, you girls complain, so we no longer know what to do. And a lot of them will just do it because they're sims, so take that as you will. So how long am I going to supposed to stand there and wait for a little silly, huh? Oh, it's you, yes. Say, you look all closer. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here to school the whole time. I opened the door. Will you also come in? I also, was checking a little bit of some of the improvements that the game received. One of the most loading time. By the way, this is the bath. I think you can come here at nights. Oh no, you can't come here at nights. I was gonna say you can later on when we get the grappling hook, we'll be able to see the headmaster here. Why would we want to see that? I don't know. Why? Don't know either. And also, this is Zelda break spots when I can. I didn't do it earlier because, well, I didn't believe I had the pressure. Tell the students. This will be. This is Zelda's room. We cannot go in at all. Karane's room, I think we cannot go in yet. I think we need to go to finish the tutorial. Let's put it that way before we can go into the rooms. This is Instructor Orwell. This is Howland. And there's Howland and Orwell, and this is the headmaster's room. We'll be spending some time here. From time to time, we'll be coming here, but there's nothing here right now for us. I think we now need to talk to people downstairs. I think Pippet and Fledge give us some information. Still not used to the camera. You're not still running around the camera, are you? What? Your Loftwing won't come out when you call for it? Would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But as a good senior never hangs a younger student to dry, we'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. Okay, so I think we only have Holland, Fletch, and the cafeteria later. What's wrong? Yes, your bird won't come when you call for it. For a Loftwing to ignore its master, call something must be very wrong. Have you talked to the instructor Howell about this? He's leading today's ceremony and sure we made what's going on. I see. If the headmaster's aware of the situation, I'm sure he'll delay the ceremony for you. You just worry about finding it for the course. So I know exactly what I have to do, by the way. I'm not wandering around just because. I'm just giving you the lines to take care of people are going to say. And then I'm going to immediately go to where I need to go.
What?
Hey, what's wrong, Yes? You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Yes? You called it, but it didn't even come to you. So that means... Oh, I knew it. Huh? Oh, nothing. I really... I was talking to myself. You know, like I do. I do that too, but you were clearly hiding something. Talk to the old lady. Are you talking to me about your Loftwing right now? I'm a little busy, so buzz off. Yeah, she's not telling me anything. And exit. I think probably I'll just use the ZR to move the camera because I'm already used to that, or ZL actually. Saved already. By the way, we're going to be seeing a lot of those cubes around the sky. They're going to be activated later. So this kid's going to teach us how to roll. And he's an ugly motherfudger. Hold up, Yes. Hey, Yes. Could you help me with something? All I have to do is dash along to the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash and then, when you're in front of the tree, bam! Full roll! Right into it. So, come on, please. Whoa, you did it! The sky stack beetle! Wait, hold up! And... nice. Away. And... here we are. At the plaza. Hey, Yes. How's it going? The ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one? Right at the last second? It was so close. Wow, that was a race. Hey, your present Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to see what he can do. And get ready. Get ready. If you've never played Skyward Sword or seen anybody play Skyward Sword, get ready to see what a lot of people consider the best character in the game. And honestly, there's a rumor recently about Smash Bros. Getting additional DLC after the Fighter's Pass. I know Sakurai said it was the last one, but apparently it's a bonus character that will be from the Legend of Zelda series. And given the fact that a lot of the Zelda characters that already could be in already are assist trophies, I really hope we get this guy as DLC. And I also want to say, I hate the fact that it was not in both in the High Rewards, the second movie, that we're going to be there. So let's go meet quite possibly the best character in this game. That was the big one. Let me see. Bruce, that sure was a pain. What with all that scratching and packing?
Of course it was. You thought a big prison Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Yes! So, yes! Just how long have you been standing here? What's your problem anyway? Oh, right! I got it! You're here to talk about today's race. I see it in those dopey eyes of yours.
And I don't know how. I kind of think I pulled something on my shoulder. It really hurts right now.
They're bleeding. Oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please! You're just so desperate to win. So you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for whims. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You may even come in second.
Oh?
Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused? I hope it wasn't got lost.
Nice hair, dude.
You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town, pal. You know, we're all getting tired of you never letting anyone forget how you and Zelda go way back. And you've got been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds.
Well, we kind of live in the clouds, so yeah.
You would wake up. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honor academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Bruce?
Oh?
Zelda. Hey. Nah, it's please notice me.
This isn't great. Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on the S again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You're suppose what?
I suppose you. Zelda, please, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, yes. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out of today's race.
He's fantastic, isn't he?
That would be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird, or get real used to the taste of failure. It's her special flavor.
Bruce is such a good character. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your bird. Real off to your disappearance. Yes, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so you better get searching. I'll fly around Skyloft to see if I can find any trace of the bird. I kinda already know where the bird is. Father said he'll talk to Instructor Oro about delaying the start of the race, the wing ceremony, so don't worry about it. We'll find your bird in time. And off she goes. Now, I don't remember who to talk to, but I do know where the bird is. If I wanted to, I could go get it. Problem is, I need two things. I need the game to tell me that I think I need to do it. Which is something I really know this from Zelda game. I wanted to yes. I think I need to talk to Ledge. I'm not too sure. Hey, save it again. I think if I talk to Fledge, get it. Where is he? He was around here. You're inside now. Why do you want to know where Bruce's hangs out? Is he up to no good again? I have no clue where he hangs out. People probably knows it though. You should talk to him. And I think he was looking for you just now. He's in front of the sparring. Okay, so yeah, thank you. Let's just go to it already. I've talked with way too many people, but now I think a lot of people just repeat what they said before or know nothing about what's going on. So if I'd known, probably could have just come here. Yeah. And oh, they removed the statues. Or maybe they still are, but they're not available right now.
Yeah?
Yes, perfect timing. I hear your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I would join in the search. I told you about this. And get this, when I asked Fletcher what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Nance. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you, it sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell them the truth. Just a little ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, DS, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. And then all kind of stuff to me. Some that I liked and some that I was kind of not okay with it, but I still kind of enjoyed. But anyway, they said if I told you, they would make sure I would never be able to ride a bird again. I don't think my butthole can take all of that. It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide it near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean, quick, let's take a look at your map. That's right there. I think it means the waterfall marked with the X. Right there, can you see it? Right there, that little X. Forgive me, DS, I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry. So now I'll go inside, because to go there, I need a weapon. I don't think I need to go there. I hope I don't. Let's talk to this dude. Oh, hey DS. So you still want to get some sword practice even though the doing so much today? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling the sword, ask me. So let me see how the motion controls handle. I never had a problem with the motion controls before, so I don't think I'm gonna have too much of a problem with this. I need to be right in front. I think right now my main problem is on the camera. And you got the practice sword. Okay, yeah, this sword will not be with us for too long. Yeah, this is that. That's off the gear. So let's get started. Let's see. This one. Wait. Wait. Oh yeah, this one. Ah yeah, this is actually for shield practice, which I don't have. Oh yeah, this game also. That's right, yes. You really have a strong swordsman. He's a teach too. You make sure. Ready for spin attack? Yes. I think it's double. Great. Now it's running with the wrong spin attack at them. We are moving from the spot. Yeah, it's just. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try the fatal blow now? Yeah, okay. Fatal blow is basically knock out the opponent down. This is in side slash. Yeah. Solid princess. Oh, Blink looks pissed. I like it. That's the way. A fatal blow is also effective to move around. If you just use right after you use your spin, your shield or well placed to knock the opponent's back. Yeah, but monsters don't stay down for long. Yeah. We know this. We'll be doing this. Hey, DS, you can't take the sword outside the spine hall. What do you think you're doing? Thinking like that. What? Your Loftwing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging your sword around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you're absolutely have to. Got it? Got it. I'm gonna use the sword immediately on Bruce. stick the sword right where the sun don't shine. Twist it around a little bit, and forward. Listen, it's that it's when you something more animals, more dangerous, or survival side. Yeah, just the same. Okay, so now I have to go to the waterfall. Besides the stamina. And it says, I think it says every time I go near a goddess statue. What I'm seeing, sources like that. Yeah, saving it auto saves basically whenever we get close. Now, do I need? I forget. No, yeah. Lean in front of me. This will be important later. Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here for? I mean, only has one eye. Poor thing. Probably should know this. Probably wrong. Yeah. More money. I love. Now we can swing this sword around to our heart content. Yeah. Another goddess chest there. Now we have to break this. This is our first mini dungeon, and there's our birds. Today, we be get to the next area. Let's put it that way. Get them the sword. Oh, I got a heart for the first time. I guess this game kind of, in a way, gets rid of an old meme. There was like one of the final battles of the first time you get a green rupee. You can get an item, and if it's the first time of the day of you got that in that day, you'll be getting the link will be super like surrounded by monsters, getting down here you get oh no, I just yeah. Forgot I could. Yeah, we're 83 already. That's actually. Wiggling the controller around, like these bats and or these keys and another enemy. So yeah, for now it is like that. Later on it won't be. A monster claw looks able to touch. And this is the itempedia. This was the thing that annoyed a lot of people about the game, was that every time you get an item, beforehand, every time you get an item for the first time today, like I already got the monster claw, but if tomorrow, I start. Okay, can I not fly? If tomorrow I got it again for the first time, it would go through that entire animation again. It would go, hey, this is the first time you got this item. Jesus, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Also, I think that like they made the wallet bigger for the start. Come on, I just began the game and already have 106 points. Okay, I'll just skip them away at this point. And I can get even more. Oh, more even. I don't remember there was another one here. I think these respawn after a while, so. Anything else? No. Another key. Final key. I forgot if I could jump slash, but I had to make sure. Another game of autosave, which is nice.
Hey!
Yes! Hey, DS. I was hoping I would find you here. I heard you would be searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Let's not hold loose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Kuzumi's gang are always hanging around. Find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, DS. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. I know what how to get. No doubt about it. That's your walking, yes? There we go. There you go, buddy. You alright? I really hope they bring these guys back. This guy will Breath of the Wild 2. And also hope that we actually have this alpha Skyward Sword, the Breath of the Wild 2 with Skyward Sword. We should hurry, yes. Now that your lost wing is free, we should find some ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask something. I heard the voice moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's a strange feeling, almost like somebody's going out for me. That's also one thing I kind of want to point out, is that if you wonder what's beneath the clouds, some say that it's an empty, barren place, that even there's nothing all the way out below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one ever has been down there to see it, and our Skylofts, loft wings I should say, won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help but imagine the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I'll like to see it for myself. What I was going to point out is that the game is going to open up the surface as it's out to describe the surface. And there are little holes that you can see already in the cloud barrier where the holes are going to open. So yeah, it's one of those things like maybe the scenario after they have that prepared. I'm sorry, yes, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going with your bird. Waiting for you. Let's leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about following your bird and catching we took a wild plan there and remember that I didn't have an option. But if you do bring Skyloft back to the franchise with Breath of the Wild 2, I do wonder how they're going to make it. Because in this one, they're going to teach us now. probably is the one disadvantage Skyward Sword has over like Breath of the Wild and stuff. Like, I think I've been here for like almost an hour, and as you can see, we're still in the tutorial stage. Which, to be fair, Breath of the Wild takes a while to get off the tutorial stage, but there's differences. By Breath of the Wild, you already are fighting, already doing stuff. Here, you're basically still learning everything. The walkthrough really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
No!
Well, if it isn't, yes. Word around the plaza that you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flick gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't go anywhere without self. I bet you can even decide what Sword would have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug moves. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Girl says me going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you've been living on. Zelda's playing in the role of the goddess of today's ceremony. I'm gonna be the one to clean that Zelda. And when I hear she made it herself, man, no way I'm gonna let some scrawny clown get that snatch that prize from me. I'm gonna bust again, just thinking about it. That Zelda said, will be mine. Oh man, I bet you're thinking me or just stitching it. I can see it now. First, I win the big race. Then, the guy voicing me had to get up for some reason. Then, Zelda and I finished get on the stage. Just the two of us. I'm just busting thinking about it. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having a moment. Oh, it's so real. It's even serious.
Bruce, behind you. Right behind you.
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Go.
Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big really, just, yes, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a completely fair race. Anywho, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Hey, Bruce, wait up!
Those two guys I probably won't remember the voice I gave to them, but I think I can probably remember Bruce's one.
And again,
So long without yawning, and I am yawning again. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, yes. Just go out there and fight the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat. Deep down, I think you do too. I don't know. Us alone? Yeah, let's go. Maybe, I don't know. Aw, don't be nervous. You can do this.
Hey!
The wings ceremony will now begin. Participants, students, please assemble. Look, it's race time. Good luck, yes. Welcome to Crystal Mountain, the Skyward Sword. Specifically, that you see the academy, you hear about the students, but we're not going to see a lot of people. Right? Look, this is a race for this year's And the only students participating are 4.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we have to proceed without guests, but luckily that's no longer a concern. I'm glad you could have made it. You could all made it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules of today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash! I'm sorry, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not doing something a lot that I'm very tired at points, but then like later on I'll not, and like for most of the day I won't, but when I start working on something that's when I get tired, for whatever reason. Anyway, on my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the ledge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But you want to hear them again? No. Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will be graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood, while also receiving a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but also the 25th anniversary of our finest institution. So here's the fun thing. The 25 thing is just an Easter egg because this game released originally for the 25th anniversary of the Zelda series, and now is releasing on the 35th anniversary as a remaster in HD. It's kind of neat. And I'm yawning again. Sorry about that. Wish I could stop that. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also be receiving his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear that the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year we play it from by the lovely Zelda. Well, let's see your finest line out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Ooh, confused. Go! Where's the first? And there already are. exactly what they were doing with this relationship in this game in particular. Yes, hand me the bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. You can also see a loop in the sky there again. It's a great theme. Ballad of the Goddess is a great theme. Great Goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us the blessing and mercy as an act of your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth, grasp at victory, the celebration of the bird folk. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft the sail, which I now pass on to you. Now you can jump from any height without a fear of a painful landing. It also smells nice. I don't know why I said it like that, but I like it. Quit goofing around. I like the fact that you actually do the whole holding out. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you. Oh my. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like we promised, yes? Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Nope, sorta, or, uh-oh. Let's go with, nope. Really? I thought you would have figured out by now. You gotta jump off the statue! What, you thought you were gonna get a kiss? Nah, you don't get a kiss. Not now, anyway. Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right in the center of it. Leap off the ledge right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to hold yourself up. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you would wait until the last second to drop to use your sailcloth. Ready to jump? And off you go. And you can really do this in a funny way where we put ladders on it, but I'll do it like this, just not to lose any time. This goes for way too long, the tutorial. It was perfect. You're amazing, yes. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Keep me calm. What's up? You know, yes, seeing as you want how you want today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together. watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I will always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, TS, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, and this line right here is one of those lines where it should already be framed as famous last words, because there we go. What is that? It's a ship parade. Zelda falls into the surface and dies, and Link, well, is also falling and dying.
まだ
Yes? I'm asserting dominance, Master, by
私
T-pose.
はリングス
I am waiting for you.
リスナー
The
に
time
や
has
さ
come for you to awaken.
お知らないと
You are
です
vital to the mission of great importance.
まだ
Yes.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Oh.
I was just standing here, watching you sleep. I hope that doesn't creep you out, Link, but I needed to know a few things. And, well, when your loved twin carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we are grateful. Now, where the fuck's my daughter? But yes, as I said, where the fuck is Zelda? She was hitting up, she was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter?
Insert like the Mr. Code here asking talking about how dare you touch your daughter or something like that. I think she said. Well, you see, we were flying around and then like this shit tornado popped up, and then I had a dream about this blue lady telling me that I had to do something, and then I saw this big giant, I don't even know, penis-looking monster, black penis-looking monster with teeth eating Zelda. A black? That was not black. I'm sorry. It was brown. You say? There's no ordinary storm. You're right. 10 years and they still made the tornado brown and call it black.
Where do you think you're going, young man? You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
Well, she wanted to do things, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Link talks. We know he talks. It's shown right there.
I see.
She was talking about the surface then. I don't mind if Link has a voice. I just hope it's not too annoying. Never give me. And now you've been having dreams about a great mission. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, the blue lady also said she was asserting dominance by T-posing. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. But it's all right. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but for so long as she's with her loved one, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It should be very difficult to spot one girl and a bird in the dark of night. It will also be very dangerous. Rest now, yes. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. And if she is dead, you're gonna have to answer to me, boy. One thing thing that's interesting about Skyward Sword is that certain elements of this game were brought over almost completely to keep like in line with the lore that this game brought. Oh, 5 more. To Zelda with in Breath of the Wild. So that's nice, and a lot of people still complain about a lot of the stuff in this game, but I think this is a very, very, very fine. Are there things that could be better? Yes, and we'll get to them probably later on. But it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Okay, so now we just have to follow the Blue Man Group's 5th member. Wait, how many members are in the Blue Man Group? I should say the Blue Man Group's first female member. Now for part, we're gonna have to take very careful, be very, 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 very careful. That is grabbing that stamina bar without falling down. I've also learned times. I do want to watch this. I fucked up. Actually, I was gonna come here anyway. I don't know why. Also, yeah, remember the kitty cat that we saw early on? At night, the kitties become evil. And become scared. You can pick them up. And you know what you do to pet boys, pet kitties? Throw them off. Off the ledge, but they come back. They fly, don't worry about it. Would I be evil enough to kill a cat? Yes. There's a joke there to be made about. The sexual joke to be made there, but I'm not gonna. Today. Because, you know, that's the best thing to do. Give a guy almost 200 rupees for nothing to spend it on. Currently. Cover with the stamina. Come on, Blue Man. Remember? I said first female member, but I don't know if have female members or not. Come on, Link. Again, I don't know why she's making us go a long way around. Kind of already could have gotten it. Just like Jordan, maybe? See, because now here we are at the temple or the thingy, and we were just here. And we're going through the front door. Again, don't know why we had to go such a long way when we could have literally come up the stairs and through the door. Like, oh, it's closed. That shut me up. Sorry about that. And now we are inside the goddess statue. And we're gonna get a brand new sword. I don't have no idea if you said that, but I'm just saying. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play the role in the great destiny. According to your social customs, I provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded of memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Yes, you must take this sword as the one. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. Sorry, glitch in the matrix. as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. Come on, boy.
Dreams,
troubling you in your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of your the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it's only logical that you would be exhibiting some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, the Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another one chosen, fated, to be part of the same great mission. Should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. If you don't, you little shit, I'm gonna take the sword and stab you with it. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? Seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Get it? Skyward sword? We are funny. We're hilarious. Now... I have a new sword. I'm holding it still. Now, use the skyward. Skyward sword. There you got the goddess statue. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. My arm's hurting. Can I please lower it and attack the fucking thing already? I'm an old man, please. Recognition complete. Master, yes. My master.
Yes.
Oh.
Had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet, here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place... It's said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines the bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. I don't know why my voice changed, but I'm going with it. Do not fear, for it's then that the youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place of most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've been kept a secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword, but there was no other explanation. I'm sorry, Link, it's very late. I'm kinda tired. I never dreamed of the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Have you seen my unibrow, Link? How cool is that? The words I've sworn to keep secret are coming true before my eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, printation, and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. Get this shit. I'm about to do something really cool for you guys. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna say the words. I'm not gonna do what I usually do. Sorry, that's later, I think. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess' chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and pummel the world, and unite with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth
a piercing light. I don't know why I stopped there. I thought I had misread it. Sorry. A piercing light that resurrects the light. I thought I misread the united thing. Sorry. Hi, Link. Want some puss? I said that, then she talks about her father. Top 10. That's not a good line. That's almost put it. I know. Some of Father's old textbooks talk about a place called the Surface. The old texts describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, horrible Zelda.
This is no easy task. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce through the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Except kind of my Zelda now, and that's kind of one person. Stone tablet.
This is the tablet. They will illuminate the path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Got the emerald tablet. Whether the surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Yes, the texture. Master, first you must is hit the crest, sitting in this room with the skyward strike. These blasts are formed with pure energy that charges within your blade when it flips skywards. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Nice and simple. And first piece of the puzzle in. We're doing this during the night so that nobody sees it. Master DS, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the world below. The tablet placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barriers. You can use it to travel below the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside in your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down on your D-pad on the sword to summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Yes, listen a moment. The nature of the goddess is the greatest apocalypse. I don't know why I said goddess. The greater apocalypse mentioned in the old textbooks. It could be a mystery to me. But whenever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think of it. Just think. If what this fee, sorry, still very late, says is true, Zelda's alive, and in no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. So, should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may face, yes, especially down there, but if you decide to be brave enough to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we have seen here today defies explanation, but this is only the start of your journey. Please see it through it and prove the legends true.
Okay.
You do your people proud, yes. Yes, handshakes. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You may have a great journey before you, yes, and those clothing. They don't look
up for the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. The sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Yes. And there's the boy. There's the outfit we all know and love. Did he just look at me changing? That's a little bit weird. I'm like 17 in this game, 18 maybe. The green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I have my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. As it's though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the stops of the bazaar in town here. Equip yourself properly for troubles ahead. I'll return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by. If you have any questions, you and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both. I guess this will be where we're going to end off the stream. Let's stop here one more time. I hear that sparring instructor, Nightman also knows you'll be setting out from Skyloft. He's concerned for you. Why don't you consider stopping by the Sprite Homes, make good for your gold deals? We set out there. We're going to find Zelda. What we'll be doing is going to save, and then we're going to end the stream here. So, before we end off, thank you. Oh, yes. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You look like a knight now. The headmaster said you were heading out to look for Zelda. Sorry. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work in making this, so take care of it, okay? Thank you. An adventure pouch. This is going to be to put gear. There we go. Now we can have 4 spots there. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big adventure. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in a pouch. Oh, look. Oh, could you buy some potions? You could buy some potions, a shield. They fit in the pouch. And they might come in handy on an adventure. Yes, I just know you will find Zelda for us. There's the door. Something to say? Hey! I just saw the news out of us. How come you get promoted to senior class? What stupid calls. On top of that, Groot won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Oh, you way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Stick my sword and cut your head off. Was it Fletch that said, Probably was. We go and save, like I was saying. And next stream, which could be tomorrow, I'm not promising anything. Will be good because that's when we're going to be doing talking to everybody, getting our gear, and going to the first temple. So yeah, we're going to be doing the first temple probably tomorrow or during the weekend. I don't know when. I would say maybe it would be Tuesday because I know Tuesday I'm going to have a day off. But I cannot promise on Tuesday I'll be doing the stream because it's when I get my vaccine. So I don't know how I'll be for the rest of the day. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Been much of yes, and